Hey guys, welcome back to another build. Now, someone has requested that we do a grass-type Venusaur, so that's what we're going to do. So, grass-type Terra, held item Metronome, which is a chain item. The more you use a move in a row, the stronger it gets by 20% each time. Max EVs in HP and special attack. The modest nature, max IVs and everything except for attack. The ability Overgrow, which powers up our grass moves when we're 33% or lower. It was either that or we had a ability that sped us up in Sunshine, so we just went with this one. Giga Drain to restore health. It restores 50% health to the damage we deal, so it'll just keep us alive and do damage. Acid Spray to lower the special defense by 2 stages. Worry Seed to get rid of that ability if it's an annoying ability. And then Amnesia, because we had room for one set move, and Amnesia is a pretty strong move. It increases our special defense by 2 stages, so special attackers can't really do much to us. But let's just get into a raid and see how it goes. We'll get into a couple of raids, should I say. Looks like we have a 6-star ground type Reuniclus. Terrible Pokemon for us, because it has screens and it also has psychic type special attacking strong moves, and that's what we're weak to. But let's see how it goes. So there's a turn 0 reflect. We don't mind that. I'm going to use Amnesia instantly. I'm glad that we're faster. Reuniclus isn't the fastest Pokemon in the world. Uses Psychic. How much is this doing? Okay. Not bad. And we're going to use Acid Spray here to lower its special defense. I'm going to actually get it up to see when it uses Light Screen at 80% HP. It's not doing too much damage at the minute. And now we're just going to keep using Giga Drains just after 1, because I want to just get as much health back as I can. And at the same time as that, I want to try and Tera as soon as I can. It uses Psychic to do damage. Okay, it's doing about 66 damage at the minute. One more attack, we have our Tera. This attack might trigger the Light Screen. It play resets at 40% HP remaining, and then straight after that it uses Calm Mind. Okay. It uses Light Screen. We don't mind that. It doesn't stat reset. Okay, just doing a lot of damage because the AI shield wore off. What I'm thinking is just... Oh, why didn't I terrestrialize then? What an idiot. I'm still weak because I didn't terrestrialize. Okay, we get hit with another Psychic, doing a lot of damage. What is that? Is it on -6? It's on -4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one more Acid Spray, because I'm confident we will go first. The turn after this one, and I'm also confident we won't go down unless we get crit. And I'm going to take that chance by using an Acid Spray, getting it to -6 for the rest of the raid. If we go down here, that will be horrible, because we get a crit. For the fact that we won't have our terrestrialize anymore, and it'll be my own fault. Do we get a crit? We don't. Okay. We get a life dew from the Gardevoir. I didn't even know we had a Gardevoir. And now we're going to just continuously use Giga Drain. I could have used more Amnesias, but I didn't think I needed to. And if it gets a special defense drop now, won't really matter, because it doesn't stat reset for the rest of the raid. Well, it doesn't stat reset our raid, should I say. So now it's just a matter of how many attacks it'll take, and every single attack from here on out will just get stronger and stronger because of our actual held item, which is a Metronome. So that would have been 120% damage. Got it to below half. Is this Light Screen still up? Fire Punch. Ooh, didn't know it had Fire Punch. Crazy. So Life Dew. Yeah, I guess that's nice. So Light Screen is no longer up. So this should do quite a lot of damage. Like a noticeable difference. Yeah, ridiculous. And we went up by 20% because of the Metronome. There's the Nullify to get rid of our ability. Doesn't matter. We wasn't actually stat boosted, so that doesn't matter either. The Reuniclus increases its special defense, so we won't do as much damage as we'd like next turn. But we should still do quite a lot because our damage will go up by 20% because of the held item, and it'll definitely break the shield. Okay, looks like everyone's attacking. We go boom. Is that the raid over? No. I saw Gardevoir use Dazzling Gleam, and I was thinking, is that going to finish it off? Ooh, a lot of damage after that Calm Mind, that's for sure. And now we're just going to end it with this Giga Drain. Half the time remaining, pretty successful considering it was a Pokemon that we were weak against. Gotta love Venusaur. It's a very, very strong Pokemon, whether you use it as grass or whether you use it as a poison. Honestly, got a lot of survivability, a lot of damage, decent defenses, as well as having a good special attack at the same time. What's not to love? Okay, we take down the Reuniclus. Do we get anything for it? We don't. Let's move on to the second raid. Okay, so it looks like next we have a 6-star ground type Titan. Let's begin. We are weak again, which is unfortunate, back-to-back weaknesses, but let's see how it goes. We do have the Gardevoir again. I'm just going to use Giga Drain just to do damage because at 95% time, there's a stat reset. It has two... Ooh, damn. It has 2 stat resets, this Pokemon, so this should be very tough. We're just going to use another Giga Drain. I wonder if we can get away with just using Giga Drain or raid. Maybe. Maybe so. We might have to. There's an Ice Spinner. Doing way too much damage. Critical hit. That must be why. Removes negative effects from itself. Okay. Life Dew. Did we survive the next hit? I'm thinking Acid Spray will probably leave us on very low health, but then we can just use Giga Drain to get back up. Oh, we used Snowscape, that's huge. Didn't use Ice Spinner this time. We're just going to use Giga Drain. I don't want to use my Tera too early, because this is quite a bad raid for us because it's a physical attacker as well, so there's no use using Amnesia. Back-to-back Snowscapes, we love that. When's it going to start reset next? It's going to start reset next at 50% HP, and its player resetting at 60% time. Back-to-back Snowscape, looks like it's stuck in a little thing here. And honestly, we don't mind it. Okay, so it's nearly to that halfway. It's put its shield up quite early there. We're going to Terrestrialize and use Giga Drain again. Let's see how much damage we can do. I don't know how many we've used in a row now, but I would imagine it's at least 40% boost this turn. Let's find out. Okay, so we have Terrestrialize into our grass type. Boom. Let's see how much damage we're doing. Will we set off the actual stat reset? I don't think we'll set it off. That doesn't look like 50% to me, a little bit more. And the AI probably won't do any damage as the shield's up, so we'll probably get one more attack. Okay, so Snowscape. Again, we're going to use our Giga Drain. And we didn't run into anyone with an annoying ability, so we didn't have to use Worry Seed. I don't even know what Titan's ability is. Could be anything. Okay, Ice Spinner. Gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, it has done a ton of damage. We get Life Dude. I'm not confident we survive that, so I'm just gonna use Giga Drain. It's not like we don't have Metronome boost, so we'll do a decent amount. And next time it uses Snowscape, I might use Acid Spray. Okay, use Snowscape. Honestly, I'm thankful to get bugged sometimes and use Snowscape. Now we're going to use Acid Spray to lower... Oh, there's a Nullify. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. Boom. Lower its special defense by 2 stages. Is it going to use Ice Spinner this time? Nope. It's going to use Snowscape again. I'll keep using Acid Sprays until it stops using Snowscapes, or until we get to -6 then. I don't mind doing that. Ice Spinner? No? Okay. Guess that's a free win. Well, not free because it was doing tons of damage to us when it was using Ice Spinner, but hey, we don't complain with this. They're going to use... Oh, it uses Ice Spinner when the Snowscape runs out. Interesting. Okay, it gets us to just below half health, but Gardevoir, the trusty, heals us a bit, and now the raid's 100% over. Like, we're going to do so much damage, look at that. Incredible. Oh, it was a crit. Maybe that helped. But we get to full health regardless. And boom. We break the shield. What's he going to do? Ice Spinner? Okay. 30% HP left. It uses Yarn on a random opponent. Okay, I'm glad... Well, it wouldn't have mattered if it was us, but I'm glad we didn't get Yarned. Don't want to be ending the raid drowsy now, do we? And we use one last Giga Drain. Almost half the time remaining. We take down the Titan. If I'm not mistaken, Titan is one of the raids that drops all 5 Mystica. So hopefully we get at least 2 or 3 there. I guess we'll find out. But let's not catch you. I don't really want you. Your teeth kind of scare me, especially when you've been defeated. Do we get any? We get a Salty. I'm pretty sure he drops all 5, but we only got 1. Honestly, it's a Salty. We'll take it. And that's going to be our Grass-type Venusaur. Honestly, great build. Highly recommend if you haven't got one. And if you want to check out the last build that we did, I'll put it on screen right now. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more builds. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.